Welcome back to Pinkvilla Tech, guys, and in today's episode we're going to talk about JBL and their new true wireless earbuds. But before we go to their earbuds, let's quickly talk about JBL to understand what they have been doing as a company, or what they've been, or why JBL as a brand is so important even to me or people who love music. When JBL first got into the market for speakers, they were more of studio monitors, and they were so good that even Beatles, who flew from London to US, heard the sound on the studio monitors there and imported back JBL speakers to their studios in the UK and started using them. But I will talk about JBL as an ecosystem in one of our throwback videos very soon. But let's start off this video with their true wireless earphones. These are the W100s. The true wireless earbuds. You can use them individually, but the best part about these earphones, or this package as a thing, is they don't have a lid that you normally see in earbuds. So before we move to the unboxing of this, let's just quickly glance over to what all is included. So they have extra earbuds or tips, which is normal or standard packaging, but they have also mentioned outside on the box that the drivers are 8mm, which are not really that wide in diameter. But then JBL has time and again proved that even with smaller drivers, they can derive a lot of performance. Let's quickly unbox and check what we have in the box itself. Okay, so these are the earbuds in the case. There's a Type-C port, that's neat. There's a small cable, the traditional JBL orange, some extra tips, and some paperwork, which I don't know why they include in boxes these days. For the earbuds, they have a safety slide so that they don't overcharge themselves, and the moment you pop them in, they're good to go. What happens if I drop them? Well, they didn't pop out, so they're secure enough, and I'm sure intentionally you won't drop the box any which ways. And even if you do drop a box which has a moving lid, they do pop out. I've tried it with other earphones. I have occasionally dropped my earbuds as well. The biggest advantage that I've had with earbuds is they come with their medium-sized clips installed by default, and that's my size. So I don't have to struggle around, get the old ones out, install the new ones, and hopefully, yeah, these fit quite well. Though I feel that they are a little protruding outside, I don't know how it looks, but I'm sure it looks nice. But they're very light, extremely light. Let me just quickly pair them up, and then I can tell you how they sound. Oh, there's a nice connect sound that you get, so it's connected. There's no app that I've been prompted to download. Maybe I'll try and search if there's an app later. And guess what? I get to answer my first call on these, so let me tell you how the call sounds. Hello? Yes? Okay. I will not be requiring any loan or any sort, but thank you, you have provided me with a good review call. The call was quite clear. I heard her introduction and the product that she was selling about quite well, and I'm sure she heard my response quite well as because she didn't wait for me to say anything more, so that's good. With the suctions itself, I feel there's a lot of ambient noise that has been blocked off. I can't hear my director saying cut every time I make a mistake, so that's good. So I can just keep the guys rolling. If there are any mistakes, it's because I couldn't hear my director saying cut. Let me just quickly put on some music. Okay, so here's what I honestly feel. I just ran through a couple of tracks that are my favorite ones. But if you honestly ask me if I would use this product to listen to my music on a daily basis, the answer would be yes. Because I could hear the mids, the highs and the lows quite distinctively. The one place where I feel that they lack is it's the amount of bass that these guys are providing, which is not really too much. But if you're a guy who's into music which is very bass driven, these are not for you. But if you're a guy or a girl who loves their music and every detail that's coming out of your track or the music that you're listening to, these are really neat. And I feel this is like a lazy case where you don't have to pop in and out You can just take out your earphones, but you can just pop them out. They connect instantly. The other advantage with these is you can use either of these individually. So when you're using both of them together, they'll provide you stereo sound. But if you're just using one of them at one point in time, because probably you're working out of office, you're taking calls, you can use either one of them, and they provide around 8 to 10 hours of battery backup on a single charge. And with the charging case, it's 20 hours. So it's neat and it's unique in its own way. So you can't really go wrong when it comes to the sound quality. But if you're a person who's too much into bass, not this. If you're into details, this is the product for you. And if you're a person who likes to listen to music on the go, does not like the complications of things, get things easy in and out, this is a very neat package. By the way, they come with Type-C. So most of your chargers that you have lying around these days, which are Type-C, it's an easy fit. And with a price point of introduction price point, I'm assuming which is going to be around $5,000, these are a steal for the kind of price point. Honestly, the kind of sound quality that I'm getting out of these is something that I would probably get out of premium earbuds. And it's neat. The only thing that is missing is active noise cancellation. But if that's not something that you're into too much, this is neat. And honestly, the passive noise cancellation on these is really, really good as well. Like I said, I couldn't hear my director say cut every time I made a mistake. So that's why we've been rolling. And if you found any mistakes, it's thanks to these earphones or earbuds. Overall, it's a very neat package. If you are into the market for true wireless earbuds, which will give you good sound, good call quality, and also have longer battery backup, it's quite neat. And this unique case design that JBL has provided us here with, some might like it, some might not, because if you are a person who has the bag just loaded with a lot of stuff, you might end up getting things stuck. But if you're a person who's very organized, I think this is really a neat product for you to have. And this video has been a first impression of the JBL W100s. Personally, I'm impressed. I like the packaging, it's unique, and I love unique stuff. So if I had an option, if I had to go out, buy something in this price point, these would definitely be my personal choice. And if you're a music lover, you should definitely check these out. Don't waste your time. I'm going to get back to listening to some more music on these. In the meantime, go ahead and like and subscribe to us if you've liked the kind of content that we're doing. Also leave us a comment if there's anything in tech that you'd like us to cover. This is Aurelis signing off. Have a great evening ahead.
Cut. Dude, cut. Cut, dude.
I know why he does that. Don't interrupt my zing, man.